the cytotoxicity safe test. Okay, let's move to the second part.
So I'm going to be talking about the economic viability of this innovation. In 2000,
You just switched your microphone off. That's not helping a lot. Yes, you're back on.
sorry. The forecast growth of Europe, the AD market in Europe is predicted to exceed 17 gigawatt by 2026. And the AD industry value will witness around 88% CAGR growth from 2020 to 2026. Next, please. So these are the top 5 AD companies in Europe. The global algae oil market is anticipated to reach around $2.12 billion by 2032, expanding at a rate of 4.7%. Microalgae is a plentiful, highly sustainable source of most sought-after omega-3 fatty acids, which is not restricted by a natural resource. The growth in senior pets contributes to an increase in the sale of pet supplements. High-quality wholesale marine algae can be a viable substitute for raw omega-3 resources derived from ocean fish. The top 5 market players are expected to account for nearly 60% of the global market in 2023. The price of microalgae oil in bulk is about 20 to 25 euro per kg, while the microalgae oil from food waste is about 15 to 20 euro per kg. The pet food market recorded a CAGR of 2.1% between 2018 and 2022. Forecasts for growth remain optimistic, with the market predicted to develop at a CAGR of 5% between 2023 and 2033. Manufacturers in the global pet food market are focusing on developing innovative products to meet demand. After the FDA approved the use of spirulina in food and beverage products, the demand for spirulina increased. In May 2016, a company launched a new natural pet food supplement under its own brand, focusing on dogs and cats, which includes spirulina as a primary ingredient. Targeting sales of 50,000 kg at an average price of €7 per kg could result in around 350,000 in revenue. So this research utilizes food waste for sustainability goals. It produces high-value omega-3 oils, partnerships with supermarkets and biofuel companies to acquire the food waste. And this is a more sustainable alternative to fish-based omega-3 oil. According to various economic journals, small to medium-sized pet food facility can cost between $1.5 million to $3 million. There is currently a lot of market price fluctuations, and that could also be negative public perception, as this is being produced from food waste. The growing market of omega-3 oil and premium pet food, the cost of producing normal pet food ranges from around 2 to 3 euro per kg, and premium pet food ranges from around 5 to 10 euro per kg.
Okay, so now let's delve into the environmental impacts. So some of the environmental challenges faced in some EU countries include energy crisis, soil and water pollution from activities such as landfill, greenhouse gas emissions, as well as overfishing. So let's take a look at how this integrated system works to reduce these environmental impacts. So first of all, so next slide. Okay, so first of all, the projected increase in annual food waste would also result in an increase in landfill. And ultimately, this would increase the greenhouse gas emissions, as well as increase in soil pollution. So this soil pollution would trigger down to eutrophication of nearby lakes and rivers. So how does this integrated system work? So through AD process, it is a source of biomethane, and this will help to produce a renewable source of energy, reducing the reliance on fossil fuel. So the digestate that is produced can be treated with microalgae, and this could produce. This is a good source of omega-3 as well as single cell protein. And both of this could reduce the reliance on wild-caught fishing as well as aquaculture. And this can be applied to produce high-value ingredients while using the side stream from AD process. So all in all, we sought to reduce the negative environmental impacts such as soil pollution and greenhouse gas emissions, and at the same time produce high value ingredients through this integrated process. So this process can help us to achieve some of the SDG, including next slide. So including affordable and clean energy, responsible consumption and production, climate action, life
You are over
below
10
water.
minutes now.
Okay, and life below water. And that's about it for our presentation. Thank you so much.
Then I was too soon, sorry. Could you stop sharing, please? Thank you very much.
Yeah. Stop sharing.
Yeah, that's the one. Manfred, please jump in. You're mute.
I'm sorry. I will learn. This is the last chance to learn it. So thank you very much for this presentation. Very impressive and well prepared. My question is about the term food waste you are using. Food waste is very broad. What exactly do you mean by that? What is the source? Is it the municipality? Is it food processing industries? What is the source for your food waste?
Actually, food waste won't be our direct material, but our AD digestate is coming from food waste. So we will use the AD liquid digestate directly to grow our microalgae.
Okay.
Okay, Lena?
This is very interesting. I have two comments. To make value also a food product like omega-3, food or feed product, from the mixed and not always not always healthy food waste is and a break is interesting, but I'm not sure it is. You have done it solid enough to get it regulatory approved in the food chain. But I think down this, not too far from now, we are going to make something out of the food waste because there's too much which go to waste. The other part, you are using microalgae term, and I think you should, that's a broad term, but what I read about is that you chose the Schizochytrium and the Nanochloropsis. And those are very, very good producers omega-3. So I think maybe you should not put this overall, just call it microalgae, because there are some which are definitely not good. So I think you present yourself a bit better in if you are showing that it's not just any microalgae.
Yeah, very nice suggestion. Thank you so much. Yeah, but not everybody will know nanocropsis or tetradermis, so that's why we call it microalgae.
You are right. No, I cannot continue, but still, you can say a special omega-rich type of microalgae.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you.
Simona?
Okay, just a quick comment. The omega-3 are useful not just for pet diet. Why did you decide to present just a part of this market specifically?
For pet food?
Yeah.
Yeah, because as the last jury said, because we still have a lot of regulatory issue if we like to feed animals or directly to use as food. So because it will enter our food chain, and then maybe they have some potential issue we don't know. So that's why we are thinking about to develop our microalgae as the pet food.
I think that this point will be important also for the pet food, but
I think so too.
yeah.
Yeah. But because we still did some like heavy metal test, pathogen test or something to make sure it is definitely clear component for our pet food.
Some regulations in my country are actually stronger for feed than they are for food.
Oh, yeah, makes sense.
To my big surprise, and they don't discriminate in pet feed or normal feed. So this, I think Simona has a point here. Okay, my question was done. The algae cultivation, maybe I saw bottles. So the first question, which I didn't quite get, is it autotrophic or heterotrophic?
It's autotrophic.
Autotrophic. So, and if you're going to scale, how do you get the light to the bugs?
Yeah, that will be a question. It depends on our bioreactor device, or maybe we can set some light bulbs, or it depends on our daily sunlight. Yeah, maybe move to Portugal. They have enough sunlight for the microalgae to grow.
The only ones successfully on the market are all heterotrophic, not autotrophic. But okay, it's just think about it. Manfred, go ahead.
Nice suggestion. Thank you.
Yeah, you presented that you will filtrate the digestate, even to get rid of the pathogens. This sounds very costly. Did you calculate this? Do you have this in mind? The cost of preparing the digestate?
Sample from AD plant, we will analyze the COD, BOD, nitrogen, phosphate, also heavy metals, pathogen, maybe E. coli or Listeria.
Yeah. The question was about the cost of getting rid of the pathogens and preparing the digestate.
Yeah, we will think about it. The cost.
Okay, good.
Yeah. We all know, even in different industry, the filtration or the membrane filtration is very expensive. So yeah, maybe we'll think about it.
Okay.
Especially for large scale.
I'm missing Kevin here. Is he still with us?
No, it seems
I am, but I can't ask questions because it's from Ireland. Yeah.
Well, there you can judge, but you can ask questions.
All right, I didn't know that, so I decided not to ask questions. Okay, sorry. I don't have any questions.
Okay, Lena.
I think that Kees and you, there are upscale versions where you are growing them outdoors, and that is also an option. But I would have to say, if you have it in a bioreactor, and it needs to have a light furnished bioreactor, it's going to be too expensive as compared to the animal pet segment, I think. So you have to take this construction of your production apparatus serious in cost, and do the calculation there, because the autotrophic is really you have to take that part serious, as Kees also said.
And don't start about sterility problems in the fermenter again. We did that a couple of times. Not again.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a P and the A, Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Any other questions? Maybe from the audience. We have 1 minute left. No, that was too much. Everybody's tired. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We have now the nasty task of going to another meeting for the jury members. You all got the link. Just checking. Yeah. I see nodded faces, and we will be back in this meeting at 16:35, I hope. So everybody is invited to stay, have a beer or coffee. We have to work hard. So bye for now. See you in some 25 minutes, and we go to the other meeting.
In case I may have the same problem in having an active link, but I do my best.
Okay, send me your Excel files.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah, but no. Okay, still waiting for. Coffee is with us again. Are we all set? All the teams, 51 persons attending. Okay. That was a hard piece of work. Nelo, do you want to say something or should I just kick it off?
Just go ahead, Kees.
Go ahead. I will. Thanks for your patience, all of you. We came to a verdict unanimously. And what I'm going to do is give you the jury's feedback, one positive remark and one improvement remark for each team. And then I will tell you, yes, you can go to the final. Or if I don't mention it, you don't go to the final. And we do it in order of appearance. It's a bit tricky because my Excel is in a different order, but okay. So we start with Poland. And Poland, you had a very nice and concise presentation. One of the nicest, actually. However, to improve meat for biogas, let alone hydrogen production, can actually only be done before other value propositions. That was our feeling. Lithuania, the second of today, and I have to go here again. That was a highly innovative approach for a very large issue. You should, however, consider the toxicity and if your substances are allowed for use. Slovenia, where are you? You are here. Slovenia had a nice innovation for a very large global issue. You should, however, work on strategies to diminish cost. And there is a little bit of time before you go to the final to work on that. So you're through. We move to France. France had a highly innovative approach, really impressive. You should address the GMO office, and if you're all based in Reims, maybe consider to pay a visit to Seclin, because Kevin made a point, it is possible to get your GMO file approved, but having a factory is totally a different ballgame. And there is a factory in Seclin that maybe can help you there. It's a DSM outlet. Nobody knows that in France, but it's definitely there. And you can present in the final as well. Congratulations. Germany. You are addressing a huge resource. Obviously, a lot of people will drink a lot of beer. But we thought it needs more work and it also needs more focus. Maybe next year. Bulgaria, sixth. Yeah, they didn't present, so no comments from our side. Latvia. I had a very short comment, dear team from Latvia, and the other jury members accepted that as a positive remark, and that is, can I invest, please? And what you should look at is the biodegradation tests and the brine disposal issue. But you can present everything in the final. Congrats. Croatia. Switch again. There was a very good use of a residual stream, but the hygiene issues in feed and include your packaging in the business model, please. We move to Portugal. There was a nice example of the use of an environmental issue, but your cost calculation should be more precise, and the time scale plus the pond size is an issue that was not addressed. We move to Greece, number 10. The green extraction is nice. However, the economics need more work. And we go to Spain. Spain had a very nice integral approach, but you had too many steps. You need more focus there. The Netherlands, which I did not judge by myself, there was a nice engineering solution to improve biology. I quote another jury member here. You should, however, address seasonality and do microbiome analysis. The seasonality can be addressed, I hope, before you can present to the jury. So congrats from the jury. Then, Italy. That's a nice idea. The recommendation is to focus on intolerances and not on allergies, because the legal implications for intolerances are much less than for allergies. And you need to work on the economics and the disposal after the single use of the fork. Czechia. That's here. We liked the city approach, but the hygiene and the feedstock standardization needs checking, and also yields and economics. Iceland. What is nice is that you were aware of the prion issue, which is very good. But the improvement points is who is paying the bill. Please elaborate more on the process. We move to Belgium. Very good that you guys addressed the limitations of logistics. What you should do is look at EU targets, and please consider another non-food application residue for the chart. And there is some time for you to figure that out before you can present for the final judge. Congratulations. Then Ireland, the UCD team. Then we're going slowly to the end. It was a very nice idea. There are hygiene issues that you should address, and the economy should be better. So summarizing up, we have 5 teams, which was our task for today, that will go to Brussels, which is Latvia, Slovenia, France, Belgium, and the Netherlands. And that for today concludes my task. I want to thank you all for your enthusiastic presentations, for all the hard work that you put in, and for staying with us for so long. And my congrats to, on behalf of the entire jury, to the ones that go to the jury. Nelo, did I miss anything here?
I don't think so, Kees. You represented excellently in not too many words the conclusions of the jury deliberation. Excellently done, and I would like to thank you, Kevin, Simona, Lene, Sophia, Manfred, who left, for your time and effort. You know, this is from 9-ish to now almost 5, quite a claim on your day. And the token at the end of the year is small as compared to your efforts, but thank you again for that. And to all the teams, thank you for staying there, and I will be hanging on with the top 5 of you. But thank you, Judy. You can stay on if you want to, but you're free to go if you also want to. Okay. And the teams, I noted that and what I need to do today is to fill out this scheme here, because you folks, the 5 teams, will get these 1-hour slots on Tuesday next week with training by the Pitch Academy to make a video. And you will have 5 days to make this video. Because the video will be part of this evaluation scoring by the big industry members. So this order for training will be the same as the order for this schedule here on the 2nd, on the 27th. Okay. So what I'm going to do now, and you can all witness, I use a very simple spin bot, and I'm going to type in the names of the country as in the order that you presented today, and which is Slovenia. And then I know that France. Case is checking that I tick the right countries. I have Latvia, and I have the Netherlands, and I have Belgium. Case, these are the 5 countries, correct?
Say it again.
These are the 5 top 5 going to the next round, right? Slovenia, France, Latvia, Netherlands, and Belgium, correct?
Yes, you're right.
Okay, now I'm going to randomize this list, and this happens by 3, 2, 1. This is the order. So this is the order that you will be pitching in the 2nd round. This is the experts from the industry. So Netherlands is number 1, Latvia is number 2, Belgium is number 3, Slovenia is number 4, and France is number 5. And that will be the order that I will now put in here. And you 5 teams will be contacted by the Pitch Academy directly, because I'm going to tell them your name and your email address, and if I have a phone number, whatever, because they are going to contact you to get this done. And I will be in touch with you before we get into the 2nd round. And you don't forget, you see here, you have 5 days to make your video, and I need to receive them in time, because we will upload them and to everybody, but the industry members of BIC will start looking at them, evaluating and scoring them, and the score will be part of the final score. Okay, good. Having said that, let me go back now to my screen, and everybody's still there, I hope. I will contact the teams, and I would like to thank again all the 17 teams and your supervisors and the national coordinators for helping us make BISC-E the success that we're after in Europe. Thank you all again. Let's sign off, and it's been a long day, and we will be in touch again. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Enjoy
See
the
you next
weekend, all of
time.
you.
Thank you very
Bye-bye.
much.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye.